Good evening, everybody. It is a little bit after 8 p.m. on the East Coast. That means it is time for Elite Xtreme Women's EXW Roundtable. I am Suzy the Elf. I am your host. Oh, and we already have a caller. Wow. All right. I appreciate you calling in, Andy. We will get to you in just a little bit. We got business to take care of first. Sorry, here I'm putting my glasses case up. Have to clean my glasses. That's why I'm a few moments late. Hey, Tito, Hot Fire Rose, welcome to the show. Thank you for sharing that out. If y'all wouldn't mind, when you hit that thumbs up button, just go a little further to the right, and there's that share button. Hit that share button and share this show out. We're trying to build the subscriber base, and the more people that have exposure to the shows, the more subscribers we're going to get. And would love to have hit 500 by maybe March. So if you would share it out, that would really help. Beastie, welcome to the show. How you doing, hun? Ram, welcome to you as well. And Nacho Man, we're glad to have you here, Nacho Man. And Jealous Dog. Come here, Eifer Man. Yes, you're my favorite Eifer Man. Oh, Eifer Man. I love you so much, Eifer Man. See, there's the Eifer Man. Yeah, you'll get to see the Eifer Man up close and personal. Yes, my Eifer pup. The one, the only Eifer. Yes. Yes, see, he's even looking at the camera. Oh, yeah. Yes, he is a nice dog. He's my baby. Yes, he is. He's my Velcro dog. And if you see right, oh, if I can get my fingers to point in the right direction. I'm not pointing. Did you see right there? There's one of my mini penguins. It's already shared out on Twitter, Ram. Whenever I go live. Oh, wait, nope. This show doesn't automatically get shared out on Twitter. I don't believe. Shadow Press shared it for me. Thank you, Shadow. No, this one doesn't. Okay, this one I have to share out on Twitter. Let me do that real quick. Okay. And then I will share it out. Oh, sorry, guys. My nose itches. Okay, I just shared it out on Twitter. I will get it shared out on Facebook. Not Facebook. Skype. Hey, Andy. Thank you for sharing that out. I appreciate it. This is our 10th episode of Roundtable. We're just moving right along with our episodes. So, nice to be moving right along with them. All right. So, Sorry, having to move around a little and got 30 pounds on your lap. It's hard to move. My headset died. Hold on a second here, folks. Don't know why it did that. Gotta get my earrings tucked back up inside there. I don't know why it died. All of a sudden, it just died. So, yeah. Okay. Um, been quite a week we've had since um, been been quite a week since we've last talked. We did not have roundtable last week, so we have not talked about Elite Men's Fury. That was held not, but I'm not on the PS4. This is through the computer, Zerk. All of this is through the computer. Usually I don't have problems with this headset. My other Turtle Beach headset will going into automatic shutdown mode. If you don't want it to do so, please hit the power button. And I hit the power button and it stays on. This headset doesn't do that. I don't know why it died. It just died. Uh, but anyway, oh, Brian, welcome to the show. And Zerk, welcome to the show. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I don't know what I've got a blue power light, so that means I've got plenty of a plenty charge. Um, so yeah, not sure what's happening with that. So hopefully we'll be good rest of the show. But anyway, yeah, if it was the other headset, I would expect to hear, oh yeah, we're shutting you down, hit the power button. This one, not so much. They fixed that issue. They took that thing out. But anyway, um, by the way, welcome Zerk, our one of our Murderous matchup GMs. Uh, if you want to, Zerk, I know you probably won't, but if you want to, the link for the studio is in um, the GM chat. Which reminds me, I need to send the link to somebody else. All right. So we've had our first Elite Men's Fury. No, I have not heard what game is on the PS4. You'll have to tell me. Inquiring minds want to know. That is what Suhlkie wanted to call it. So ask your wife, Nacho. Among Us. Okay. Not sure. Not heard of it. So if anybody is interested, Among Us is now available on the PS4. So anyway, Elite Men's Fury, great opening for the show. You want to connect the dots video game. Do you remember the game where you had the grid of dots and you drew the lines and the object was to create the most boxes, I would go for that as a video game. I was great at that. That's my kind of video game. Strategy. That's any kind of strategy game like that. Let's see. I don't remember if it's a TV show or if it's a movie coming out called The Queen's Gambit, and they're coming out with a board game for it. And I saw a picture of it, and I'm looking at it, going, "Isn't that just chess?" Because there's a move in chess called The Queen's Gambit. Hey, Firestar, how you doing? Oh, here she is. I'm gonna add her right now. Hey, Bubsy. Bubs, are you there? I heard a little noise.
Uh, can't find headphones.
Oh, I heard you now. Hi, Bubs.
Hey, yeah, I can't find my headphones at the moment, so give me a minute.
Okay. You want to mute yourself or do you want me to mute you?
Yeah.
Okay, she's muted for the moment. She's trying to find her headphones. Um, but anyway, as I was saying, we had a great first show for Elite Men's Fury. Hopefully, Cougar will be here in a little while and we can talk about that. I've got the show pulled up and we can run through some clips and look at some of the different clips of the show. And y'all can, if you haven't watched it, I would recommend going back and watching the show. We crowned our first Elite Men's Fury champion. So we crowned our first number one contender. So we've got that for done for now. So we have a number one contender to take on our first champion in the next month. Now, next month we will not have the show on the first Sunday of the month, and um, it will be on the second Sunday of the month. Cougs has her wedding anniversary on the first Sunday. And so I thought, hey, I'm not going to mess with that. Not messing with wedding anniversaries. Nope. Not going to do that. So we're going to push it back a week and let her celebrate her wedding anniversary. And speak of her, and she shall arrive. I'm going to bring her on. There she is. Hi, Cooks.
Hola.
I spoke of you and you arrived.
I curse like that. I'm a curse like that.
I was just saying I've got the show pulled up and we can show some clips of the first show if you would like as we talk about it. Um, we had a great opening show for Elite Men's Fury. I thought it went very well. I loved the match card. I loved what you did with it. Very different from what we've done in the past, which I appreciate. I appreciate different. Um, so you want to tell us a little bit or a little bit about it, or you want me to show some clips, or what would you like to do?
Let's show some clips first, and then I can talk about it if we need to.
All right. Well, I am going to share. Okay, let me get over to Okay.
Hi, Mr. Waddles.
So what I have pulled up here is I've got the first Royal Rumble match. We had 10 men, and I've got the last 2 men. And I'm going to hit play, and y'all see. Now, you want to tell them why it's important about the last 2 men.
Let me find my wonderful scene. There we go. The last 2 men, the reason it is important for them to know they were the last 2 was because one got a shot at the title and one got a shot at first contendership. So the winner
All right.
went on to the title match, and the runner-up went on to the contender match.
All right. So here we've got in the black and red. I'm going to have to go back to my notes.
Miles Stanley Ward.
Okay, it was Stanley. Okay. I couldn't remember if it was Stanley or Standish. And
No, it was Stanley.
Now I don't remember which one of the boys. That was
Walker.
Walker. I'm having to remember here. So here we go. This is I have the sound turned off. We've got Miles and Walker. We've got Miles Stanley. Standish was in a different match. And these are the final 2 competitors. And 8 other men had already been eliminated. So it comes down to these 2. I don't remember who that was right there.
Give me 1 second.
And there it was. Miles is your winner of the first Rumble. All right.
That was Demon King that you saw walking past.
Demon King Robbie Ray. There we go. All right. I'm going to stop sharing and fast forward to the second Rumble. I don't think y'all want to see that. All that fast forwarding. Whoa, here. Sorry, my little mouse went haywire for me. Okay, here.
Thank you, Wally. Hey, War.
Okay. Now then, I've got it to the second. Oops, we lost a couple of people. We lost Bubs and Andy. Andy, if you want to come back, call back in later. We'll get you on the show, I promise. Hey, Rob and Joker, glad to have you here. Anybody else I missed? I'm sorry I missed you. I am looking at another screen when y'all came in, and sorry about that. I'm trying to share screen while we're doing this, and I have to look at that screen.
Give me 1 second.
I have to look at that screen while we're doing this. So, all right, here is our second Royal Rumble, and it comes down to Blaze McCoy and Shifty. So they've outlasted 8 other men. And you can see Clinton Cage is walking off there. I don't remember who it was that I know Blaze threw out somebody to get it down to him and Shifty.
Drum Monkey.
Drum Monkey was the last. So it was Clinton Cage, and then Drum Monkey was the 8th one eliminated. Oh, look at that. High flying there from Blaze. Got some nice comments out there in that chat, as you can see. I guess I could go ahead and make this full screen for you. There we go. Oh, and there he goes. Shifty is your winner. He clotheslines. He clotheslined Blaze and got him in eliminating. All right, I am going to run this forward. So we have Walker and Blaze going on into the triple threat for the #1 contender, and Miles Stanley, Ward, and Shifty going on into the triple threat title match.
Correct.
All right, now I'm fast forwarding to the third Rumble. Okay, there was the replay. All right. Let me share my screen again. Oops, Bubs is back.
Yay.
I'll go ahead and add her, and she dropped again.
Well, she said some of the PSs were updating.
All right, here we go. Make this full screen and play. All right, we've got Uncommitted Hooligan, and I'm trying to remember who this is.
The one that just went out was Count Z.
Yeah, but who that is left in there with him? Matt Outlaw. Yeah, I'm still learning some of the guys. I know who they are, but in the ring, it's a whole nother matter.
Well, and I'm cheating because I have my notes right in front of me.
Oh, and there he goes. Matt Outlaw just tossed out Uncommitted Hooligan, and Matt Outlaw goes on to the title match, and Uncommitted Hooligan goes on to the #1 contender match. All right, I'm going to stop sharing. Is there anything else that you wanted to show them from this? Of course, I know we want to show them a little bit of the title and the #1 contender match. Was there any other matches you wanted to show them?
No, because we really only had Junkyard Dog and Princess Billy Mays, which was quite quite interesting.
Yes, that was.
I was a little shocked to see that particular person was related to RA. Yes, I did not know that.
Princess Billy May is RA's nephew. Yes.
And he did win his match.
Yes, he did. I will say, when you see Princess Billy May and then you watch him wrestle, it's quite a dichotomy.
Yes.
And then after that, we had
Wally versus Rex, Hell in a Cell.
Wally versus Rex in a Hell in a Cell. Should we show them a little bit?
Oh, sure. Anytime we can see Rex getting his bum handed to him, I'm going for that.
Okay. Let me start sharing again.
While you're setting that up, I do want to apologize to the family and the loyalists that we had set up for that 8-man tag. Due to my brain having an air bubble, I messed up there. So that match will happen on January 7th.
All right, so here we go. This is Wally versus Radio Rex Rapolsky. He is repulsing, isn't he?
Yes.
I'd like to know what y'all thought about the arena. Coots, this is your playground. What did you think about the arena?
Oh, I love it. I love the colors. I love the way the man's body pops out at everybody. I really did enjoy it. It's
You,
quite fetching.
you'll have to thank Shulkie. Shulkie created the arena.
Well,
And
then
I don't know what's going on the chat side of things. I can't see it right now. So I hope we're getting favorable remarks from the chat.
uh, right now it's not just calling Al Gore about Bub's internet and Zerk saying hi.
But I do hope y'all like the arena. I think Shulkie did a great job. It's very different from the EXW arena, which I'm glad that she went that way. More, it's more rustic to me,
Yes.
more gritty, and I think that fits for the men's show. You know, more bare bones, more bare bones look to it. You know, unfinished kind of a look, whereas the ladies have a polished look to their arena.
Right. Oh,
All right, there it is.
Demon Joker says you could tell if Shulky made it because it's green.
Actually, that was my request, not Shulky. Shulky was not going to go with green. The green was my request. That's actually my favorite color, and I asked that there be some green in the arena, and that's the direction Shulky went with putting the green in it. So there you go. There's your replays. And there is Wally beating Radio Rex. I mean, that's always so nice to watch Rex get that beaten. You got to watch it twice. So nice, you got to see it twice. All right, so after that, we had the tag team match. We had the 4-man.
No, we didn't get that one.
Well, that was okay. That was the
one where my brain had an air bubble. So we'll be doing it on the 7th.
Okay, that's right. We tried to do the tag match and found out we couldn't set it up. I even tried to go into creations and found out we couldn't do it. All right, now we have the triple threat ladder match.
Yes, that's the contender match.
Okay. Yeah, let's see. All right, I've got that set up. Now to restart the share screen. Okay, here we go. This is about the last 4 minutes of this match. All right, we've got Blaze McCoy in the black and yellow. We've got Uncommitted Hooligan rolling around on the mat. And down on the floor in front of us in the jeans and the boots is Walker, which is RA's son, his oldest son.
Correct.
So we have Blaze getting knocked off the ladder there by Hooligan. All right. And this was a this was a great match. Now, if y'all haven't seen this, I'm sorry, you're getting spoilers here, but we talk about the shows, folks. This is what it's all about. It's talking about the shows. And I really wanted to highlight this show because it was the first show of the Elite Men's Fury. We don't normally go in and show highlights like this, but this show deserved it. All right, we've got Walker back in the ring, chokehold there by Hooligan, but broken. Oh, and throws Blaze off the ladder, but he's got to now contend with Walker. Walker throwing him off the ladder. Oh, look at that kick. I mean, these men left nothing out there. You know, they'd already each fought in a rumble, came in second. Now having to fight it out in a ladder match. Now you got Walker fighting for that case. I swear, I think they super glue those things up there.
I agree with that.
As hard as they have the time of getting them off of there, I swear the maintenance crew super glues those suckers up there. Oh, look at that slam. Both of them down. Drum Monkey out there in the chat saying he's just a rock star. Oh, telling Akuma who he is. I forgot your son showed up there for the first time at EXW.
Yeah.
Oh, double team there on Hooligan. You know, I kind of can't say much to that because, well, it is Hooligan.
Exactly.
You know, you and I have both known him a long time. All I can say to him being double teamed is, well, it's Hooligan.
Hey, Hooligan man.
Up. And Blaze trying to push the ladder over, and Walker's looking at him like, yeah, not happening. Oh, and that hurt Blaze. And he's rolling under the ropes. Hooligan's sitting up at least. So did this match meet the expectations you had?
Yeah, I'm not fond of ladder matches, mainly because of the difficulty we have getting that case down. So I'm thinking of doing a chamber first contender
Elimination
match.
chamber or just like a steel cage?
The elimination chamber.
Okay. For number one contender matches?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, that's what Bubs does. She takes the winner of the 5 matches from the week before and puts them in an elimination chamber, and that they fight for number one contender. Up and now Walker's just looking. That means the winner is Uncommitted Hooligan.
Dead gummit.
Hey, he fought hard for that case. They all did. They all fought hard. It was quite a match.
I don't want to show bias, but Matt, please retain.
Oh, you just gave away the ending.
Oh, sorry. I got to. I'm sorry. Coolican's got me just worked up. His evil eyebrows just kill me. I want to take a razor and go after them.
I know those Ming eyebrows. All right, well, I'm going to jump ahead. I'm not going to stop sharing this time. We have in our main event is the title match. And I forgot to put the title on the line, but it is for the Elite Men's Fury Championship. And we have Miles Stanley Ward, Shifty the Drunken Clown, and Wild Matt Outlaw. All right, and this is do you remember what type of match we had for this?
Knockout.
It was a knockout match. So again, sorry if you haven't watched the show, you're going to get a spoiler. This show is not for you if you don't like spoilers.
Right.
Watch the shows. All right, so, Matt missed there, but Shifty didn't, then Matt didn't. Oh, and there we go. Matt just knocked out Miles Stanley Ward to become your Elite Men's Fury Champion, your inaugural Elite Men's Fury Champion. That reminds me, I need to get a graphic made for him. I try to get graphics in the store for all of our world champions, and since he is our men's world champion, we need to get him a graphic made. And I don't remember if I went in and showed the belt. I know I did at the beginning of the show.
I believe you went in and assigned it to him.
Yeah, I will show y'all the belt. Yeah, here's here's where I assigned him the belt. But here, I will go back and I'll pause it right there. Excuse me. Here is what the belt looks like. No frills. I didn't think it needed any frills to it. It's a men's belt. I thought that I did give you guys a pinup girl on it. I thought y'all would like that. Appreciate the pinup girl. But I used the logo for your show. Put champion on there. Put your pinup girls on there. And I think it looks pretty good, personally. If you don't like it, design your own.
Right?
Design your own and tell me you got it and let me see it. Because otherwise, this is what you got.
I liked it. I think it fits.
I like it too. Like I said, it's no frills because, I mean, hey, you're guys. You don't need frills. That's my thinking. So that's what you got. That's the belt. That is the belt that Matt is proudly wearing now. And congratulations, co-parent. And so there we go. There is the Elite Men's Fury, recap of the Elite Men's Fury show. I hope that y'all enjoyed that show. I sure did. Oh, Mr. Waddles is holding up his chat title. Yes, longest reigning title holder. He beats Wrestling Mama on holding that title proudly. Yes. And if you don't know what the chat title is, I will explain it to you. We have what is called the Waddles Chat Brawl title. And if you brawl in the chat and it's deemed worthy of a title, Mr. Waddles will award you the title. We have a men's and a women's chat brawl title. So now it has to be kept in character and it has to be kept within the PG confines of PG. So those are your okay. Sorry, I had a message I needed to read. Gotcha, Cougs. I just now saw your message.
What'd I do?
No, the message you sent and the private message, the private chat.
Oh God, I sent that along. Oh. I sent
Well,
that a while back.
I've been busy. But yeah, so yeah, like Nacho just punched himself in the face. And like Zerk said, hashtag no God modding. Big no to God mod. So if you don't know what God modding is, look it up. Big no. God modding is a huge no. So, but yeah, if you have a brawl in the chat and it's deemed good enough for a title, Waddles will tell you so. And I will award you the title. And I will move that title over to the men's show as well, so it can be awarded over there. And you just got paid a huge compliment if you didn't see it, Cougs. Joker said Cougar is the best GM for the guys.
Makes me wonder why.
What do you want, Joker?
Right? The next card's almost set, so get them bribes in quickly.
Oh, Nacho wins. Oh, we lost Andy again. Goodness, Andy. All right, so looks like Nacho is now the new chat brawl champion. And Waddles just got a hug from Nacho. I will I will send that title over there tonight and assign that to Nacho. Nacho is now 2 belts Nacho.
Nacho 2 straps.
Oh, Gallery Nuts just said Nacho 2 straps. All right. So we've got Andy. Bubs must be having a lot of trouble tonight and may not be back. So let's go ahead and bring Andy on. How you doing, Andy?
Hi Suzy, hi everybody. Hope you can all hear me all right.
He will wear them like Nacho will wear them like suspenders.
Sure.
I love it. Oh, I love you, Nacho. Thank you for the laughs. You are priceless. Oh, Zerk, you said that you hate hunting for headsets. Well, you see the penguin right there? He holds my headsets. Anyway, so how are you doing? Andy, how are you doing? I could not, I was in another world when you said how you were doing.
No worries. I'm doing all right. As I said, the weather's been, well, it's either very hot or we get rain. And it's been like that the last few days. So, yeah, typical New Zealand Christmas. We don't get snow. We get either too hot or too wet. So, yeah. Apart from that, I'm good.
So, what did you think of the first men's show?
I thought it was good. I said matchups were all well thought out, and the later match was really well done. And I'll congrats to Matt for winning the inaugural title, but everybody's now going to be chasing after him, and the competition's going to be very close. I said a lot of good talent in the company. It's going to have everybody on their toes. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to the next show.
All right. Let's see. You were in one of the Rumbles, correct?
Yep, I think it was in the second one. I think.
And were you proud of your performance?
And I was pleased. I said would have liked to do a bit better, but Rumbles are Rumbles. I think Blaze got it right with the T-shirt. He's putting out.
Oh, yeah, I saw that one. I
hate Rumbles. Yeah,
hate Rumbles.
yeah. I already said Blaze. I said reserve me. Reserve me later. I think I might be one of those. Yeah.
Yeah, that I love that shirt. I was like, too bad I did not think of that myself. Oh my word. Oh my word, Nacho. Nacho stole the egg back and the Cadbury egg replacement got him fooled. Oh Lord. Oh, that is hilarious. Zerk hates Rumbles. I don't care for multiple person matches myself. Nope.
Yeah.
I tend to do poorly.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna mix ritual with them. Going over the top rope was something that's where I struggle, but
we were
it's
not meant to fly over
elimination.
ropes.
Yep, exactly. Particularly if you get thrown by a power bomb or choke slam, which I think I've had a couple of times. I think Mr. U and I'm trying to think a couple of others have decided to help me get out of the rumble that way, and yeah, the landing's never fun.
Yeah, like I said, we were not meant to fly like that. If we were, we would be given wings. So, have you gotten match requests into Cougs?
Yep.
Okay.
So, and well, he's not here yet, but probably found my old friend Count. Count. We are gonna have a nice little fun, no drama, no pain. Okay, I'm lying a bit. There might be a little bit of pain. 2 out of 3 falls. Count anywhere. Extreme Rules match.
2 out of 3 falls count anywhere. Extreme Rules match?
Yep.
Okay.
If that's possible.
I think so. We'll
Yeah.
figure it out.
Yeah. Because
Are
main count.
Are you writing that down, Cougs?
Already written down and put in the show notes.
Okay.
Yep.
Glad somebody's got it written down.
Yeah. Yeah.
What was that?
If you don't write it down, it didn't happen.
Okay, well, somebody wrote it down, so it's going to happen.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Mr. Waddle holds up a sign saying, flying is meant for... Never mind. Was Mr. Waddle pouts. Super Nacho gives Waddles a jetpack. I got you, little buddy. Oh, no. Not good. Not good giving that bird a jetpack. Not a good idea.
Mm,
Next thing you know, he will be on a skateboard
True.
with said jetpack.
True.
Been there, done that.
Yeah. Good night, Mr. Waddles. I'm from a place where our national bird doesn't fly, so I can sort of sympathise.
All right, Wally's
not
saying
fine.
that you're going to win that match, Andy.
Oh, I hope so. I said, you never know. I said, Count, he's good. But I think 2 out of 3 falls in Extreme Rules where anything can happen.
Come
makes
here.
us even. So I'm really looking forward to it because I think Cat will probably, whether you like to or not, will agree. If we went to 1-4, probably wouldn't satisfy us just getting the one win. But if either of us can beat the other two straight fours, then they'll have bragging rights. So lot on the line. So, and if I want to get myself in the conversation for the title down the road, no better way to start than getting a win against Count, who
Well, it sounds like to be able to get into the conversation for a title, you've got to win a chamber match. How good are
Yeah.
you at chamber matches?
I think last chamber match I was in the final 3 or 4, so it's getting there with chamber matches, but all chamber matches depends on whether you start or whether you come in late. I said I've started chamber matches and I think I've come in second or third to last in them, so it depends on the day and on the AI being nice, but yeah.
All depends on the AI.
Yeah.
That's the key words. AI.
Exactly. As I said, I'm just taking a match at a time. So first
Or as
count, and then we'll see from there.
or as I call it, the AU. Artificial
Nice.
unintelligent.
Exactly.
Because sometimes I really wonder how intelligent it is. TV
just a
Nacho
little-
versus Nacho. Oh my. What was that, Cougs?
Just a little information, I guess, to the guys. I will give points if y'all are verbally battling in the chat.
Ooh.
I don't know
So,
how many of y'all are from the WU world, but if you go to one of the companies I GM in, which is RAWF, I do the White Lightning high voltage cage, and that is probably the only division I've ever been in where you can lose every single match but still win the division because it is so trash talk heavy.
so in other words, gentlemen, get to talking that trash. So yeah, don't be afraid to talk a little smack to each other.
Oh,
And I know you guys can do it. Nacho beats up a verb and an adjective to be on the safe side. Oh, Cougs, you got to give points for that.
and if I
mean,
have you on Twitter and see you going on Twitter, I will give you points there on Twitter as well. I just did one of those for a different show, and it was quite the little.
So yeah, Cougs wants to see some verbal action. I bet she would also include going at it on in the EXW Skype chat.
Mm-hmm. That's the main one I think it would be in, is the EXW Skype chat.
So if you want points added to your standing points, then you need to start talking it up, guys. Don't let the ladies out trash talk you. Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
So, yeah. Andy, do you have anything for Coop?
And I just got another request for a Rex match.
Oh. And what's the request?
Huh?
What's the request? What kind of who and what kind of match?
I have no match stipulations. Oh, fiddle. There we go. I have no stipulations on it. It just says I want Rex, for I could beat him down.
Who was that?
Demon Joker.
Well, Joker, what's the stipulation? Or do we need to have Rex set the stipulation? That might be
Oh
interesting.
God, as long as they keep their clothes on.
It's a PG show. They have to keep their clothes on.
Oh, thank God. I wasn't going to have this man on every show, guys.
I
Yes,
wasn't
Zerk, I
planning
said
on him.
fiddle.
I wasn't planning on him being on every show. I was planning on him being on like once a year kind of thing.
He wants a first blood match.
That can be arranged.
It will not be on the next show, though, because I try not to double book people. And he's already been booked in a match. Oh, no, wait. Wrong one.
And we just don't want to see Rex that often. Do we?
No. No. See,
And I have to agree with you, Shadow. If Joker thinks Wally sucks that bad, why is he wanting to beat the guy that he just beat?
I wouldn't underestimate
Oh,
Wally.
Zerk.
I'm leaving that one alone because we have to stay PG.
Yeah.
But I will tell you this. If you actually hear me say a curse word, run. Don't ask questions. Don't try to breathe near me. Run. Because I think the only curse word I say is hell, and that's because it's in Hell in a Cell. Otherwise, I don't really curse.
So you heard it here first. If she's cussing, we're running.
Yep.
And you know what? I don't have to be the fastest. All I have to do is be quicker than the slowest.
Just trip Rex.
Oh, Zerk.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, Zerk. Oh, folks, hey, don't forget the Redbubble store. This is where you can get all of your EXW merchandise. And it is Christmas coming up. Go shopping for all your EXW fans. Coffee mugs, travel mugs, comforters, duvets, shower curtains, bath mats, backpacks. You name it, they pretty much have it. Laptop bags, iPhone cases. I, they've got lots of stuff. That's why I love Redbubble. So much stuff to choose from. So so go check out Redbubble. Check out all of the EXW merchandise. There are there are merchandise for each of our world champion, except for our first one. I just haven't bothered to get it up there. It's Jennifer Just Ice. Y'all probably don't even remember her.
What was the name?
Jennifer Just Ice Quinn.
I do remember that name.
Yeah, you know who she's married to?
I do not.
Vernon Quinn.
I
You remember who Vernon Quinn is, don't you? Do you remember Lady Fit?
Do I remember what?
Lady Fit.
No, I don't remember that name.
I called him MPD, multiple personality disorder.
Ah.
Now you know?
Then. Yep.
Yeah. Now you know.
Oh,
but anyway,
I killed Zerk.
You But yes, that is who. Yeah, that's who that is. Got caught. Remember when got lost a bet to Yvonne and changed sexes, and then they stopped letting you change sexes and sizes and all that, and got stuck as a woman.
Yep.
Yeah, that's who.
I do remember that.
Yeah, that's who it is. That is who it is. Uh, old happenings in WU for all of you who don't have any clue what we're talking about or what I'm talking about. Okay, I am going to go ahead and bring on our next guest. She has been patiently waiting. She is cute as a bug in a rug. Nacho thinks she's 14. She is none other than Firestar.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, Firestar. No, she's
Hello,
not 14.
darling.
No, she's not 14.
No, I am not 14. I am 21.
I
I know, I look young.
I guess Gallery of Nuts thought you were 15.
Oh, it's okay.
No, she's not
Hey!
73 either.
Wow,
Now,
Gallery, you're not that old.
now he's just being silly.
I know.
Did you finish your homework?
Ha ha, very funny. Very funny, Nacho. I don't go to school.
It's something Nacho always asks her because he thinks she's 14.
I don't know.
Like I said, just go with it. Humoring. Okay. How are
Yes,
things
Nacho,
going
I
with you?
did. Things have been going good.
Very good. Are you? Oh, let's see here. I gotta get my notebook. All of my Christmas cards are on top of my notebook. I gotta get Christmas cards going. Oh, before we go off of the topic of the men's show, War, you were one of them. You need to get me a write-up for your info card. For those of you who watch on the replay, Brian LG, Clinton Cage, Cowboy John, Demon King Robbie Ray, Flatline, Frozen Rage, King Skull Wrath. Oh wait, I think he got me his. I just haven't written it down. Lord Amadeus, Riley Wolf. These cards are sticking together here. Come on now. There we go. Rob A. Matchett. You were here earlier, so Shifty. Now they're getting stuck together here. That's why I laminate the back of them so they slide against each other easier. And Wally, you're here. I need your write-ups for your info cards. And as Nacho said, if I don't get the write-ups from you guys, he's going to do them, and I don't guarantee anything on how those are going to turn out. So get me your write-ups. Hey, Zerk, okay. Give me your write-up, Zerk. I'm going to pester you till you get it to me, and you're not going to like me pestering you. Okay. Oh, I still need to go back and finish getting all of that info. Okay. It's been a few days since we've had our last roundtable. As you can see, I'm getting out my handy dandy notebook. As Nacho said, when it comes to the bios, the write-ups, he offers no guarantees. Even I has no idea what my brain am doing. So, yes, get me those write-ups, folks. All right, so we've had quite an interesting couple of weeks. We are doing the Christmas specials. This is Bubs' brainchild. I am giving her all the credit. Give you the credit where credit is due. So I let her kind of spearhead this whole thing because it was her brainchild. This is her idea. She decided she brought up the idea of having Christmas shows, Christmas specials, mishmatch the rosters. Let's do some fun shows, not worry about rankings, and just enjoy the holidays. So that's what we're doing. So we started out on Monday the 6th after our men's show, and we did a chat choice. And I will tell you, there were some people that I really wanted to strangle during chat choice. They couldn't, they wouldn't listen when I would tell them that certain people weren't on the show, and they kept trying to put them in matches. Yeah. Cougs, I think you're related to one of them, to this person. Maybe. By marriage?
Who am I related to?
Bagwell?
Oh, no, it's not by marriage. We're half sibs.
Okay, you're half sib. I really, really wanted to strangle.
What'd he do?
He kept wanting to put somebody in a match that I don't have on my roster. Wally said, me versus Super Nacho steel cage match.
I already wrote that down.
All right, we got it written down. So you can quit telling us, Wally.
I have no control over Baggy's brain.
And I'm afraid hitting him with a 2x4 would not make any improvements.
Probably not.
Probably
'Cause I-
wouldn't even feel it.
Steel baseball bat doesn't even make a dent anymore, so.
Yeah. Anyway, he was very, very vexing. Yeah. Anyway, so here's what we had. We had Papura versus her mama Sapphire in a no holds barred match. And of course, my darling granddaughter won. Papura is my granddaughter. Cougs, you fought Bubs in a submissions match. Bubs won. It was a great match, though. Y'all had a great match. And then Firestar, you fought Frida. Oh, I can't talk. In a last woman standing match. And do you remember how that turned out?
Yeah, I do.
And
I lost.
no, you won. You won the last woman standing match.
Yeah, she put up a good fight.
Yeah, it was a good match. All right, and then we had Raven versus Firecracker in a Hell in a Cell match, and Firecracker won. Wrestling Mama took on Erin Lynn, her great niece, in a Hell in a Cell match, and Erin Lynn beat her great aunt. Then we had Jerica Page versus her daughter Steffi in a TLC match, and Jerica won. Then we had our Aussies going at it. Coral Evans versus Tequila, Falls Count Anywhere match, and Coral won. Crusher versus Winter, we had cousins fighting in a TLC match, and Crusher won. Now, if y'all remember back to the end of September when we had our COVID Champions of Violence in the Dales pay-per-view, we had a 3-day pay-per-view. The second day, the pay-per-view was all of the matches in the pay-per-view, all 21 matches were recorded. But the second day did not air. Not show. Oh my. All 21 matches were recorded, but the second day, those 7 matches were not aired due to my having a migraine. And so on the 9th, I aired the matches so that we could finally get that pay-per-view aired and done in the books and over with. Because there were some great matches in that pay-per-view that y'all didn't get to see. So here's what we had. We had Cougs, Tatiana, and Savannah taking on boobs.
Well,
Well, that is true. Taking on Bubs, Firecracker, and Cherokee Hawk in a Hell in a Cell tag match. And Team Cougs won that match. Oh my. When she hears that, she's going to strangle me. I love you, Moo Cow sister. Oh, then we had Stevie taking on her grandma, Mama Hulk, in a Falls Count Anywhere match, and Mama H won. Then we had a call-out match. Sable Constantine took on Bubs in a tables match, and Sable won. Then we had another call-out match. Tequila took on Wrestling Mama in a TLC match, and Tequila won. And then another call-out match. Mrs. Utaker called out Leilani Starr, and that was a submissions match, and Tiny won. Then we had a 8-woman tag match. We had mothers and daughters and a grandmother-granddaughter duo fighting for who's the best. And the supreme tag team, with neither of them being eliminated, and this was an elimination tag team match, Falls Count Anywhere tag team match. The team with no eliminations and winning it was Bubs and Firecracker. And this was Bubs' 3rd match. And she still was able not to be eliminated and win the match. And then in our 7th and final match, we have Polly the Vampire taking on D-Hulk Chick in a Hell in a Cell Snapper Tap match. And Polly got the win. That was a fun match. Any match with Polly's a fun match. Then we moved on to Friday, Murderous Matchup, episode 19. Bad Jan beat Estrella. Dakota in a 2 out of 3 falls match beat Crusher. Hannah Hart versus Jade St. Creed. Hannah beat her in a KO match. In a tables match, Lily beat Carmella. In a Hell in a Cell tag team match, Karma and Angelina Nightwalker beat Sapphire and D-Hulk Chick. In a no holds barred match, I beat Bubs. And then Emily Ray beat Tequila in a TLC match. And in the main event, and then we had the show was over so quickly. I threw in a bonus match. Let the chat choose, and we had Sunshine Marigold taking on Lily in a Hell in a Cell match, and Sunshine won.
How many matches was Bubs in on this show?
No, these were 3 different shows.
Ah, okay.
In one show, she was in 3 matches. But that week, she was in 1, 4. That week, she was in 5 matches. She was a busy girl that week.
That almost sounded like Nacho was counting.
1, 4, 5. Well, he does think 2 and 3 are fake numbers. I think it was 2 and 3. I know 2 is a fake number to him. I think 4 is a fake number too, but anyway. Let me get a drink here. And then on Monday of this week, and I won't go through the last match, all of it. I'll get some highlights. We had the first 5 matches were done by Bubs, and then the last 2 I put together. 1, number after 1, 3, 4, recently discovered by sciencing. So 4 is finally a real number, folks. All right. And Monday in our first match, we had Hannah, Sapphire, Tammy, and Tequila in a fatal 4-way submission match. Tequila won. Then we had Shannon and Bethrin in a backstage brawl. Shannon won. Then we had a triple threat ladder match. Missy Harris, Rebel Outlaw, and Oxidizing Angel, and my girl Rebel won. She can climb that ladder like a little spider monkey. Then we had a knockout Hell in a Cell match. Ladybug, Jerica Page, and Leslie. Leslie won. Then a elimination chamber match. Now these were all Bubs, including this one, were all Bubs' matches. We had Alyssa, Steffi, Jade, Firecracker, Jill, and Stevie. And Firecracker won. And then anything more than 4 am called a lot. Oh, I love this. Would a game of musical chairs be last one sitting match? Yes, it would. All right, so my 2 matches, we had a faction action. We had a tag team Hell in a Cell match. We had the family taking on Eternity. For the family, we had Wrestling Mama, Cougs, and Bubs. And for Eternity, we had Mrs. Utaker, Cassie Madam Red, and Marzana Rage. And the winner was the family. Then we had a 30-woman battle royal. I will quickly go through how the entrance, this is in the order in which they came into the match. Jesse, Plaid Lantern, Bad Jan, Angel, Crusher, Katie Nightwalker, Aaron Lynn, Coral Evans, Glamazon, Sheba Constantine, Davila, Kelly Strawberry, Sable Constantine, Lilith Rage, Estrella, Karma Nightwalker, Firestar, Abath Rage, Lily Rage, D-Hulk Chick, Melina, Dakota, Dizzy, Enchanted Raven, Ariana Valentine, Frida, Carmela Springhill. I had to think about that for a second. Jenna Rage, Leilani Starr, Angelina Nightwalker, and Emily Ray. And here are your last 3 eliminations. Carmela was eliminated by Emily. Then Angelina was eliminated by Emily. Then Emily was eliminated by Jenna. And your winner of the 30-woman battle royal was Jenna Rage. And Jenna was your 27th entrant. Nacho, listen to me on this. You know Glamazon, and it's better to have somebody you know influencing your child than somebody you don't know influencing your child. Hey, Bubs, glad you made it to the show. And I will tell you this right now. I am so sorry I called you boobs. I am so sorry.
Oh!
Uh-oh. Gallery just got stepped on by the big dog.
Yeah, I've been there before.
Yeah, probably not quite the same way. And she just got her muzzle off.
No, she had the bottom inside her mouth.
Oh, she got part of it stuck in her mouth. Yes, Bubs, these are your show. These Christmas shows are all your influence. You're the one that came up with this idea. So I am giving all the oops, there she is. Bubs, you're here.
I think I'm here.
You're here. These are your shows.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are. You came up with the idea. I'm giving credit where credit is due. They're your shows.
For 2 shows, not 4.
All 4 of them. It's all the Christmas thing is your idea. So I'm giving credit where credit is due.
I just looked at my roster.
No, Nacho, she didn't invent Christmas. The idea of doing these Christmas shows was her idea, not Christmas itself. Bubs?
But yeah, I just looked at my roster and I saw a name on there and I'm like ready to cry. Help me!
Yes, I was going to tell you after the show because I didn't want to upset you during the show. Yes.
No, I'm honored.
She just now saw who's joining the roster.
No, we're talking about something serious. They ain't paying attention to you, Firecracker.
Well, she can pay attention to me for a second.
I heard you. I just hadn't had a chance to say something. Hi, Firecracker. I love you.
Hi, Firecracker.
About time.
She loves you.
About time. Thank you.
Brat.
Yep.
She needs to go to her Auntie Cougs. She needs some
Auntie Cougs will whip her hiney.
Yeah.
I ain't worried about my
Aunt.
I told her I'd whip her hiney.
What's you gonna do? Jump off the ladder and come get me?
Yes.
Well, she said yes. She heard you.
That's the point. You can't talk smack.
You know, we should have never taught her how to be a smart aleck.
I think, Bub, she was born that way. She is your
Yep.
daughter.
Yep. You giving me a new pair of sleep pants?
No, you back off my Georgia Bulldog.
Well, why you
sleep.
throw it on my clothes?
No, because getting me some clothes, woman. Jesus.
But yeah, yes, I had not announced that person joining the show yet.
No, I am
Uh,
I am so honored she's on Thursday Revolution. I really am.
Well, I
That's
figured
true,
we
Shadow.
would
Look
put
who
her
her
with
dad
her.
is.
I figured we would put her with her mama and sisters.
Is my uncle talking crap?
No, he's not talking crap. Hey, Jamar. Coos, do you want me to go ahead and announce?
Uncle Shadow keep talking crap. We're gonna get in the ring.
Yeah, you can't get in the ring with Uncle Shadow. Go away.
Try me. Which one? Do it?
Coos,
that
you're
what?
you're
Do it that-
muted.
Hold on, I'm gonna let
Okay.
Firecracker listen when you announce it. Hold on.
Okay.
Firecracker
know
didn't
you're
do
ready.
nothing.
She wants you to hear this announcement.
Uh-oh, I'm scared.
We have we lost somebody to the roster. Crushing Kelly left. She has left EXW. And so Cougar and I have been talking about this for a little while, about bringing this person to EXW. And so when Kelly left, Cougar said, I think it's time. And I said, then I will not fill this spot. So she got everything ready. And today it was made official. Abigail C. Hain has joined EXW. For those of you who don't know anything about, was not a part of WU, Abigail is Cougar's daughter.
Woohoo! Oh, sorry.
Whose manager passed away. So, like Bad Jan and like Yvonne the Vicious One, this is a memoriam character. This is a character that will be treated with with utmost respect. Because she means a lot to a lot of people, especially to Cougar. But that's who Abigail is, and she, like I said, she means a lot to a lot of people, and she is a memoriam character, and we are very, very honored to have her here on EXW. And she is joining the Thursday Revolution roster. And so she will be there on the same roster with her mom and sisters. So we're happy to have her, Coops. Thank you for entrusting me to have your very special daughter on my show. And Bubs, do you have anything you want to say since she's going to be on your roster?
Well, this isn't Bubs. This is Firecracker. I hijacked the mic.
Okay. Hi, Firecracker. I love you, honey. I wasn't ignoring you. I didn't have a chance to say hi.
Earlier saying he loves you.
Hello.
Nice lady.
Wait, who called me a nice lady?
I also love you, Firecracker. She's a very nice young lady.
Well, thank you, Nacho. I love you too.
Isn't Nacho the best?
Yes. And I'm gonna say this to my Uncle Shadow. Yes. Maybe you'll be quiet.
No, ain't gonna happen.
No,
Why?
ain't gonna happen.
But darn it.
You know your Uncle Shadow better than that. I know him better than that.
I know my Uncle Shadow don't keep his mouth shut, period.
That's what makes him one of the best mixed tag.
Well, see,
partners
that's what
ever.
I'm waiting until he says something smart back. But it takes my uncle forever.
He is a little slow
But it's
sometimes on
okay.
the uptake.
Well, he is. Never mind. Let's not even go there.
He is your dad's brother.
Yes. See, I was being nice about that. You know.
Oh, Jesus.
So I was being nice. So. Uh-oh. But that feels good to have. You know. What are you doing, woman?
Nacho was quiet once. That time I was dead after
Oh,
fighting Doomsday.
I did not spill your drink. Oh wait, no, that was your moonshine, wasn't it?
You spilled a whole cup of moonshine.
Oops.
You need to go out there on that there table and
No,
get me another
no, I'm
moonshine.
staying on here with Aunt Suzy because I know if I do that, I won't die for spilling your moonshine.
You need to go
Yeah.
trade it. If you hurry up and go trade it out, I won't be so they get mad at you.
But no.
Uh-oh.
Okay,
Uh-oh.
I better.
You better go get her
y'all might
some
want to
more.
say a prayer for me. Yeah,
You
y'all might want
wanna
to say
go
a
get her
prayer for
some
me
more.
because I'm about gonna die. Bye. If I don't see y'all later. Bye.
Bye.
Poured
Bubs,
out my whole dadgum jug of moonshine. I don't know what's wrong with that child.
I'm sure she didn't mean to. Zerk is out there yelling, Bubs! Welcome back, Zerk.
Hey, sir.
Tell him I take offense to that.
You are just like your dad.
No, I'm not.
No killing just kids, but Boobsy. I'm quoting Nacho here.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, something like that,
Yes,
sir.
Zerk. Yes, Zerk. It is. So, Bubs, do you want to say anything about your new roster member?
I'm really at a loss for words. But to my sister in life, Cougs, I am so honored that she's on our roster, and I love you, and Abby, I love you, girl. Bye.
Jamar, she already is an awesome wrestler.
Yeah, I'm like Hall of Fame material.
You already are in at least one Hall of Fame.
4.
Okay, I can't keep up. I knew you were in one. And you know you'll go in the EXW Hall of Fame when it's time.
Yep. I'll be right back.
So, Firestar, anything you want to? Let's see, you're on the Monday roster. Right now, I'm in charge of the Monday roster. Right now, we're not doing any. I was in a hallway once. Oh goodness.
Shadow, you're in the DOG Hall of Fame yourself, so I don't want to hear it. I know, because I picked Cougar, and I both pitched fits about that one.
All right.
Sorry,
So-
Junkyard Dog gave me a bag of teriyaki beef jerky. I can't stop eating it.
Firestar, any matches you would like to be in before we end this free for all Christmas fun? I mean, this is the time for you to
Firestar's
ask.
our captain. Firestar was our captain for the Monday Evolution show.
We haven't had that match.
No, the match tomorrow.
Yeah, I
She's
know.
the captain
But we have
of one of the teams. And
yeah,
Cougar.
but we have our match. We have our show Monday of next week, Monday and Thursday of next week.
Oh yeah, true. Cougar, we have a little problem with one of the ones on your team.
Who's on her team?
Well, I can't tell everybody who's on her team, but I can say this: the one that can't be on her team is me because I'm on Evolution. I'm not on Thursday. I'm just the GM on Thursday.
Okay, so Cougs will need to replace Bubs with somebody else.
I'm sorry. I just thought about it, Cougar.
Uh-oh, she's growling.
I know
Hi,
I don't
people.
like it.
So you'll need to message Bubs with a replacement from the Monday roster. If you go to the whole roster tab.
No, from the Thursday roster.
Oh, yeah, from the Thursday roster. I have
already picked one.
updated it. Okay.
Cool.
Just a second, folks. I need to message somebody real quick. So, Firestar, any other? I know we've got that match between the two shows, kind of like a Survivor Series match. Is there any? This is the time to ask for like a one-on-one match that you may want from somebody in the other roster, or
Actually, yes, there is.
okay. Well, this is the time to ask, so ask away.
So, I had a match with ES on Gosh's show, and Super Not Jet attacked me while I was fighting her. So, I want to get some payback and kick her butt. So, can I have a match with Super Not Jet one-on-one in a Hell in a Cell?
Hell in a Cell match with Super Not Yet.
Yes.
Bubs,
Yes.
did you hear that?
Yes, that'll have to be done, I guess, Monday.
Yeah, if you don't mind writing that down, I don't have my stuff out for that yet, right now.
So, Super Not Yet
versus Firestar, Hell in a Cell.
Yep.
All right, now I am looking at the chat right now. And I want a stipulation for that special team evolution versus team revolution. So I'm looking to the chat right now to give me the steps.
Okay. Hold on just a second. Firestar Nacho said this to you. I also
What did he
can't be
say?
on. I also can't be on you's team because I has the wrong plumbings.
Aw, Nacho. You're good, buddy. You're good.
I love it. I love Nacho. Oh, Super
Oh
Nacho
my
says a
God.
duck goose match.
Do I even want to know what that is?
duck goose. You played that as a kid. You played duck goose
Yeah,
as
I'm
a
just
kid.
trying to
I
figure
think
out. I'm just trying to figure out if that's a snap, nap, or tap, or
Oh my god.
or if that's a submission. You know, you get the goose and you just submit it to it till it quits flapping. I don't know. Oh, 2 ducks and a goose fighting, of course.
Oh my god. Nacho.
Oh my. I love you, Nacho. Duck goose match. Leave it to Nacho to crack us all up.
Yep.
Oh, Firestar, he also told you
Yes.
this. If you kick Stalker Chick's butt, I'll give you free hugs for life.
Aw, Nacho, that's so sweet. I'll definitely kick her butt.
No, we can't do a 5-on-5 hide. We can't do a 5-on-5 false count anywhere, can we?
I don't know. Well, you know what?
Hey, Jamar.
Yes, that's
I
why we
will
know you're
find
not a
out.
GM, not Joe.
Wait, what?
I will find out if we can do a 5-on-5.
All right. We could call that a hide and seek. Santa's hide and seek. I don't know. I'll come up with something to go with hide and seek if we can do it.
It's going to take me a minute, so keep talking. Andy, do you have any ideas?
No.
Didn't fit, did it? The shirt.
Sorry, I was choking. What was the
Oh.
What was the question?
We're trying to come up with
I'm looking for a
stipulations
stip for the 5-on-5 game.
match.
And Jamar's games suggested a hide and seek. So I was thinking if we could do 5-on-5 false count anywhere.
Ooh, we're going to have to drop it down to 8. Can't do 10-man tag team.
Or I could do the knock it down to 8, and then our 2 captains could have a false count anywhere. A Christmas hide and seek. Beastie!
Okay, and we want it to be a false count anywhere?
Yes.
Pin or submission?
Yes.
Knockout. Did I
I
die?
know Beastie is not ignoring me.
Yeah, we can add knockout to it. Hitter submission knockout.
I like that. That'll be the match that our captains, Cougar and Firestar, are in.
Now then, let me go see.
Beast is still ignoring me. I think he's doing it on purpose. What do you think, Cougar?
I don't know. He asked if he missed something. He's going to have to go back and listen.
Beast, you want on the show? I'm sorry, I was in the middle of doing something, Beastie. So I didn't see that you said hi again. You were here earlier. Hi again.
Nacho's taking care of it out there in the chat.
So
Don't
I'm
ignore
sorry.
Boobsy.
Yeah, I'm sorry I called you boobs.
That's okay.
I didn't mean to. Yeah, we can do an 8-man Falls Count Anywhere pin or submission
Wasn't the best one.
knockout match. I just set it up on the men's show. Do you want me to leave that on there? That match on there for the men's show?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I'll rename it something else. I'll rename it better, but yeah, we can do that. Not a problem.
Well, who else would go? Beastie!
Me.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Firecracker.
All right.
Right, sure. You've been in my stash. Bad enough, Firecracker spilled a whole mason jar of moonshine, and now you've been in it.
Who's been in it?
Beastie.
I told you to quit doing it.
Okay. Beastie, do you want on the show? Because if you do, I can drop you the link.
Did you put pizzas in already? Yep,
Okay,
she's been in my stash, Shadow. Okay, I have to go so I can get that show to you.
Yes, we do need that show to me. And I have to
Beastie,
figure out.
bring me about 15 8-count jalapeno poppers. And lots of ranch dressing.
Oh, jalapeno poppers sound so good. And I can't have any. Hey, Bubs.
Yes.
Take a look at the matches, the different match types that we have, and figure out which one we use the least. So I know which one to edit for your 8-man match. Because I have 50 matches, and we can only have 50 custom matches.
Okay. All right, I'll look at it and I'll let you know in a little bit.
Yeah.
It'll bring me a whole box. Woohoo! Yeah, because I gotta go get that done. I've only got a certain amount of time to get that done and get that to you.
DJ Curtis, well, welcome to the show. Glad you're here. We
Cause,
are.
'cause Bubsy got a new toy today.
What did you get?
I got an Xbox. Yes, you do, Beastie.
You're supposed to get a PlayStation so you can play with me.
Hunter still got to get that one. This one was a gift from Junkyard Dog.
You're supposed to get a PlayStation. I'm mad at you now.
I done talked to Hunter. I said I wanted one of both.
Okay.
I done heard it from Shadow and Mordrin earlier today. Shut up, Shadow.
Shut up, Uncle Shadow.
Oh, Nacho, then you need to message me on Skype so I can get your Xbox name. But I love you all. I will see y'all tomorrow during Thursday Revolution.
Love you too, Moocat sister. All right, that was our Thursday Revolution GM Bubs Hellcat. Oh, what's up, old man? The old grumpy man. Although you're not old, you're just grumpy. He's being a grumpy butt. The Xbox S something or other is the new one. Yeah, Gallery of Nuts wants that one. I want the PlayStation 5. Okay. Firestar, do you have anything? Anything more to add? You want your fight with Not Yet?
Yes, I do.
Okay, you got your team taking on your Monday Evolution team taking on the Thursday Revolution team tomorrow. Are you looking forward to that?
Yes, I am.
And then you're going to take on Cougar since we had to drop it to eight women. So the captains are going to take on each other. That'll be a
I've never
fun
fought
match.
Cougar, so I don't know how this is gonna go.
Well, there's a first time for everything.
Yeah, I know.
Well, I hope they are, DJ. I'm looking forward to the matches. I always look forward to the matches. We've got a great group of women wrestlers. So, Andy, anything you want to, any promoting of yourself or anything you want to say? Any call outs? Any trash talk?
Okay, I'll just leave the count. Clock is ticking. Tick tock. Tick tock. Tick tock. And we'll see at the end who will have the bragging rights and who will have a lot of do. So, yeah, that's all I got to say about that.
All right. And you never know, guys. We might surprise you with a bonus show this next week. I had to talk to Cougs about that. Cougs, anything you want to add?
Please send your match request to my Skype as well, in case I missed anybody through the chat.
All right. If you don't have Skype, catch her on Twitter. Right, Cougs?
Yep, I'm on Twitter. Or if you have WU, you can get me.
All right. So there's 3 ways you can get her: Skype, Twitter, or Wrestler Unstoppable. You can send her a message there. So if you have match requests for the men's show, send them to Cougs in one of those 3 places. Okay, that way, in case she missed it here in the chat. Sometimes it gets to scrolling and we miss them. That's why we ask you to send it to us in these other formats. That way we make sure we get them. Those of you who have not gotten me your call write-ups for the men's show, Rage, you're one of them. Rob A. Mashit, you're one of them. I know off the top of my head. I went through the list earlier. I will put the list in the Skype chat and on Twitter. Get me those write-ups, folks. Wally, you were here earlier. Get me your write-up. I need these, people. So get me those write-ups. DJ, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please subscribe, become a part of the EXW family, and hit that bell for notifications. That way you know when we go live here at EXW, Elite Xtreme Women. Our next show is tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern. And following us will be Blaze McCoy with his Blazed Radio. Got a great, he's got a great, he's got a great show planned for tomorrow with the Stable Wars. So my stable will be taking on somebody else. I don't remember who it is, though, off the top of my head. So it's going to be a great show tomorrow. Be sure to check out the DWS calendar. It's right there. Nightbot just posted it. And also check out Redbubble. Nightbot just posted that as well. Beastie, glad you were here, hun. Thank you for being here. Okay, well, I appreciate that, DJ. I have a very horrible short-term memory. It's almost completely gone. So unless you're here frequently, I don't remember. And so you said it's been a while, so sorry, but I don't remember you. But if you come back and you stay coming, I'll remember you. Beastie says hi, Firestar.
Hi, Beastie.
But we would love to have you be one of our regulars, DJ. So, but tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern is our show, Thursday Revolution. Sometimes I wish I could forget you, Rage. But you're stuck in my long-term memory, dang it. Tomorrow's Thursday Revolution at 6 p.m. Eastern. Friday is Murderous matchup at 4:30 Eastern. That's our early show. And we won't have another men's show unless I surprise you. You never know. I could surprise you. Cougs and I could get together and come up with something and totally surprise you. Otherwise, it'll be January 9th. Okay, Rage, you're terminated. There you go. Are you happy? So let's see. I'm gonna try to think what all I have left to say. There is no sacrifice, so that's one reason why we went long tonight. No sacrifice championship wrestling tonight. Trying to think. Anywho, remember, folks, that if you haven't gotten vaccinated, please wear your mask when you go out, when you leave your house. It does help. If you're going to be exposed to COVID, mask does help. It reduces the viral load you're exposed to. It's not a foolproof, but it does help you not get a full viral load when you're exposed to the virus. That's what the mask helps with. So please wear your mask when you leave the house if you're not vaccinated. Social distance. Do all those things. Use your common sense about this, folks. I know the masks are annoying, but hey, it does help a little bit. Okay. If you haven't gotten vaccinated, do your research into the vaccines. Talk to your doctor, and if you feel that it's right for you, get vaccinated. If you have been vaccinated, check on the booster shot. There is a third shot out there. Um, there is a third shot out there. Check with your doctors about it, and if you feel that it's right for you, get that booster shot. Um, if you have an opportunity to do some good out there in the world, please do so. This is a perfect time of year to be out spreading good and cheer and all that good stuff. And you never know what your act of good will do. Hey, Blaze, you're just in time for the end, my friend.
Hey, Blaze.
Um, but do some good out there in this world. You never know; it may spark a landslide of good out in your community, and we certainly could use it, especially at this time of the year. People get to be grumpy and complaining, and you know, even if all you do is return a cart that's out in the parking lot, somebody may see that and it may cause them to say, hey, I can do something good too. So you never know what your act of goodness will do, but I know it will help bring some balance back to our world, which we really do need. So no matter how big or small, public or private, please take that opportunity to do some good. And with that, I am going to tell you all good night. And we will see you back here at 6 p.m. tomorrow, right here on the Elite Xtreme Women channel. And have a great night, everybody. Thank you for being here.